Greetings from the veteran, and welcome back to Operation Iceberg, July of 41, United States, turn 11. Right? Yep. Alright, first up, we got some tech rolls. First I'll roll for Airborne Doctrine. 7. I'll succeed, get that to stage 3. Next I'll roll for Long Range Aircraft. Oops. 4. Failure. Thirdly, I'll roll for large ships. 6. That's a failure. 4th, jet fighters. 3, failure. And 5th, I will roll for advanced subs. 3, another fail. No new text this turn. So for purchases, you're not going to buy any heavy battleships. Didn't finish that. So for 17, to give us 3 back from 20, we're going to start a battleship on stage 3. I'm going to put a battleship on stage 2, fast build. I'm going to put a fleet carrier on stage 2, fast build. That's for 27. I do not need to build this fighter. I have saving 2. So I'm saving 2. Building a medium bomber to Lend-Lease to the British. 11. For another 12, I'm purchasing a strategic bomber. And for 20, I'm buying 4 submarines. Which leaves me with $2 left over. Spending 71 of the 73 that I had, I believe. So, boom. Right, cash, stack, cash. New units, we'll go ahead and move over here. Okay. As far as combats, we have a few. Our seaplane in Gibraltar is going to come out 1. 2 to attack the German sub in M1. And we have a coastal sub off of Hawaii. It's going to go with the sub base, going to go 1. 2 to attack the Japanese fleet in B-36. Another coastal sub off of Hawaii is going to go 1. 2 to P-56. There. Our fighter off the Line Island is going to go 1, 2. To the Gilberts. So it will have 2 movement remaining. And then our medium bomber from the Solomon Islands. Gonna go 1, 2, 3. Also have 2 movement remaining. Gauge the fleet here. 2 light cruisers and 1 light cruiser, 2 heavy cruisers. To join that battle, you will also send 1 regular sub from P25. This is with 5 there. And let's see, 1 destroyer from our fleet in P48. Da da da. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 against 3. Okay. Next, we're going to send more units to P36. I'm gonna send. Oh wait, we have 2 destroyers here. I'm gonna send on 2 light cruisers from P48. 1, 2, 3 to P22. I'm gonna send 2 destroyers from P48. 1, 2, 3 to P36. And then it's a coastal. Need another regular sub sculpt. I'm gonna send 1 regular sub from San Fran. 1, 2, 3, 4 to attack the destroyer, heavy cruiser, and transport here off of Wake. So it's 4 against 2 here. Then joining the 2 light cruisers against the destroyer, we will send we'll send 2 destroyers from 1, 2, 3. One submarine. And then we're going to send 3 submarines. 1, 2, 3, 4 to P4. To attack that lone Japanese destroyer there. And I think lastly, we're gonna load up our 3 transports in Hawaii. Gonna pick up 3, 4, 5 infantry. That's infantry. 1 artillery from Hawaii. We're gonna come up to Midway. We're gonna attack Midway. We're also gonna be joined by 3 transports from San Francisco. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna have to chip that up. 6 transports. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 infantry, and 1 artillery. So we're attacking with 10 infantry and 2 artillery. And remind you, we have amphibious doctrine, so we do not suffer double casualties. But the Japanese are defending with the fortification. And these battleships are still damaged over here. I'm gonna move a task marker in this sea zone. Sub. Okay. All right. Sub-base. Okay. That's all of our combat moves. First, we'll start with the seaplane attacking the German sub in M1. Oh, you've got a 3 or less. That is a big fat miss. We'll just land that seaplane now. Back in Gibraltar. And move these coastal subs from A38 to A39. That completes the Atlantic movement. Next we'll have battle here in P56 off of the Gilbert Islands. Ooh, so our coastal sub and our regular sub are both first strike. So we'll roll a coastal, a 2 or less. Misses with a 7, regular sub with a 3 or less. That's an 8, another miss. Check what else we're attacking with. Destroyer, fighter, and a medium bomber. Destroyer is black, fighter blue, bomber is red. Destroyer black, miss, fighter hit, bomber hit. So we have 2 hits. So that'll kill 1 heavy cruiser, 1 light cruiser. And they'll return fire. Light is black and the heavies are blue. Light misses with a 9, heavy misses with a 9. 1 heavy gets 1 hit. So we'll lose coastal sub. Continue the attack. Sub at 3, destroyer at 4. Sub is black. Those are misses. Fighter is blue, bomber is red. That's 2 hits. 3. Heavy cruiser rolls back at a 6. Misses with an 8. Okay. Another naval victory for the Americans. Losing only coastal sub to destroy a light cruiser and 2 heavy cruisers. Next, we're gonna battle off of Wake Island in, where is it? P36. So they've got a destroyer, so we have no first strike, a coastal regular sub, and 2 destroyers. Here's our coastal sub. miss. Regular sub, 2 destroyers. That is all misses. It's a 6 and a 7. And returning fire, a destroyer and a heavy cruiser. Destroyer is black, cruiser is blue. Oh, thankfully they miss. Okay, here is the coastal, round 2. Target selects the heavy cruiser. And then here's the regular sub. Miss. And here's the 2 destroyers. One more hit. Knocked him out. Destroyer is black, heavy cruiser is blue. Oh, that is 2 hits. They punish each other. So I'll lose the coastal sub and the regular sub. They'll lose the transport and destroyer and heavy cruiser. Okay. Next, let's roll the naval battle in P4. 3 subs versus 1 destroyer. 1, 2, 3 versus 1 at 4. The subs all miss. The destroyer also misses with a 5. Round 2. All misses again. 5. Round 3. So 1 sub scores a hit with a 2, and 8 is a miss. The return shot. So we get him off of A2 and Kiska with no casualties. Alright, now we have 1 sub, 2 destroyers, and 2 light cruisers versus 1 destroyer. Sub is black, 2 light cruisers. 2. 2 destroyers are blue. Light cruisers are red. Sub scores a hit. Destroyer scores a hit, and the light cruisers miss. But we only need 1 hit, so the destroyer returns back fire with a 4. Oh, and it scores a hit. So we will lose, the Japanese will lose their transport and destroyer. And I'll lose my sub. Good trades for me. And then we'll land in Midway. And our artillery will not fire in the first round, but the defending fortification will get 2 shots at 5. Oh, 2 11s. Lucky me. And then we have, 10 infantry. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 infantry at 2. There's clear terrain here. I see 1 hit with this 2. Hit. And then Japanese 2 infantry and a marine. All defending at 6 on the first round. So 2, 3 at 6. 2 hits. 2 hits, so no double casualties. And I lose 2 infantry. Change that guy. Great ship. Now my artillery land. I have 2. 4, 3. 4, 3. 1, 2 hits. That is all we needed. But we'll still roll our 6 remaining infantry at 2. Oh, we would have got a couple. We got 4 hits total. Okay, here are the 2. 1 marine and 1 infantry at 4. Round 2. 1 and a 5, so they score 1 more hit. So we lose 1 more infantry. They lose their dudes and the fortification. Midway is back under American control. Japan loses the Pacific buffer zone. Pardon me. Transports. Okay. Non-combat, we are going to move our 2 damaged battleships up 1, 2 to Hawaii. And we're gonna go in port with them. We're gonna land our fighter, the Line Islands, as well as our medium bomber. 1, 2. And that's it for non-combat. Place units. We have Triumph of Capitalism, so we're gonna place a unit in London. I'm gonna place our strategic bomber in London. I'm gonna send our medium bomber to southern England. Lend-Lease. I'm gonna place 4 subs in San Fran Bay, P-25. And don't forget our new battleship and fleet carrier at stage 2, which have been rush build, and 1 new battleship on stage 3. And for that, we send the turnoff to the Germans and the start of 42 in turn 12. All right, goodbye.